How are you today?
I'm doing great. Very well.
This is Pastor Dave over here, and somebody told me that you have been a member. Our records are correct that you've been a member here for 70 years,
At least.
at least. 1952 is the year that you joined the church. Is that correct? 1952. That's what it was. 1952 is when you joined the church.
Been raised in the church, and that's all I've ever known is going to church and being with family and loved ones. And the church family was very important.
And do you remember, not in this building, but obviously this building was not built when you first became a member, but do you remember like your first spiritual experience with the church satisfaction?
Yes, I do. That would be back in maybe well, I was around 14 years old, but I gave my heart to God, and He came into my heart, and He'll never leave you or forsake you as long as He holds your hand.
Amen.
He'll never let go of your hand as long as you live. But being a teenager, I always had wonderful friends. All my life, I seems like I've chose good friends and neighbors and family. I've had a wonderful family. Growing up with grandparents and parents and brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, and along came a husband.
Oh my goodness.
And but nevertheless, I grew cold spiritually, but God never left me. And but I never forgot my roots. But nevertheless, back in 1949, maybe 48, 49. My husband and I was in Titusville visiting with my sister and brother-in-law, and they knew of a revival in Titusville where people were being saved and gave their hearts to God. The church was packed with people seeking forgiveness of their sins. And you know, I wasn't a great sinner, but I needed more of God. So I was one that went to the altar, and God came into my whole being, and He's never left me, and I've never left Him.
Amen. Well, now you're amen. Now you're speaking of Titusville, Florida, now, aren't you? Or you speaking of
No, this is
okay, Titusville, Pennsylvania.
no, this is Pennsylvania.
Let me ask you, who was your pastor when you joined the church?
Clayton Shore.
Clayton Show.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be mentioned here today. Did you know that his father, Brother D.R. Sherrill, was an
Yes.
overseer that sent my dad forth into the ministry back in the late 50s?
Now tell me that again.
Brother Sherrill,
Yeah.
D.R. Sherrill, was the overseer of West Virginia that sent my dad forth into the ministry.
Oh.
So that's pretty neat. So we share. I remember Brother D.R. Sherrill very well as a little boy. So it sounds like you. Let's see. If I get you shared some pretty good memories. You associated with 6 months. You found a husband.
Yes,
You
my
found a
husband got saved after that too.
wow.
You know, you're an example.
Right.
And
Well, if I met someone like you, it'd make me want to get saved. So yeah, amen. Wouldn't it? Right.
you know, everybody's watching what you're doing.
I know it.
They know when you go to church and they know when you stay home.
And people can see that, and most of all, the Lord can see that.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a lot of things stand out in your mind. You were a teenager. Did you say 14 years old?
When I first, yeah.
Well, that's neat. 14
Yeah.
years old and you're the heart of the Lord. That's fantastic. And you're still serving the Lord.
Yes,
Now,
I
we're
am.
not going to ask you how young you are. Okay?
You're not going to ask me.
No, it's up to you whether you volunteer or not.
Oh, you want me to volunteer?
No, it's up to you.
Well, I was born in 1921, and now it's 2022. So,
Yep, yeah. Well, you know what? You look wonderful, and you are a wonderful lady, and we are so glad that you came all the way up here from Florida and with your family to be a special part of this day. You made our day. Amen. Didn't she?
this is an honor. It's my pleasure, and it's a great honor, and I really honor the Lord and my family, all of you. I don't recognize some of you now because your things have changed, new people, and that's what you need. You need new people coming in
Right.
to replace the ones that have gone to their glory.
Thank you.
So,
We'd like to thank you one more time, and before you go back to be seated with your family, and we just want you to know that we love you so much.
I've loved all my life. Well, Pennsylvania's my home. I really enjoy living in Florida, but Pennsylvania is home, and I'll be coming back.
God bless you. Amen.